Accusations fly, the community chimes up, and nonprofits get called out. Peace, welcome family and friends. I am Buddy the Guy with First Sky Omaha, and today's news is brought to you by Drunk Ship Coffee. The battle surrounding public versus private school funding rages on. The Opportunity Scholarship Act, which was drafted by Senator Linehan, is set to go to the ballot in a referendum in November. However, Linehan is doubling back after an attempt to derail the referendum recently failed. Now, Senator Linehan is calling out nonprofits for allegedly misusing their tax-exempt status by supporting political campaigns. However, some First Sky chat chimers question Linehan's true motive, saying this is no more than an attempt to block the will of the people. In other news, a local developer is getting the green light after a forced meeting with residents who voiced concerns. Local restaurateur and developer Donald Curry can now move forward with his plan to build a low-income housing unit on North 16th. As reported by Omaha World Herald, the project was recently delayed after Councilwoman Juanita Johnson urged Curry to address homeowners' concerns. Frequent chat chimer and area resident Cheryl Weston was pleased with the meeting, saying Curry was receptive. With the lack of community input on several high-profile projects in North Omaha, many are pointing to Curry as an example of what true engagement can look like. Speaking of true engagement, the North Omaha Betterment Housing Committee is hosting a public meeting to address the concerns of OHA tenants and their families. Betterment Committee member and chat chimer Sherman Wells has been vocal about the rampant mold, bug infestations, and residents' very real fear of retaliation. However, as stated in a press release sent to First Sky, the meeting is intended to address issues without the fear of retaliation or forced eviction. According to the release, participants will not be required to give names and media cameras will not be allowed. Officials from OHA, HUD, City Council, and the Senate have also been invited to attend. The meeting will be held Tuesday, March 5th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Essential Gathering Place. And finally, the Empowerment Network will host its second meeting discussing the next steps for organizations and businesses set to receive the controversial Economic Recovery Funds, an issue that has caused much division in North Omaha, leaving community members with more questions than answers. Some community members have even called for the block of the funds altogether. However, Empowerment Network founder Willie Barney has his eyes set on the future and hopes to bring the community's resources together to maximize what some are calling a drop in the bucket. There will also be resources for those who did not apply for LB 1024 funds. The meeting will be held Monday, March 4th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Omaha Home for Boys Village Empowerment Center. Also, be sure to catch me and my man Paul B live on Facebook and YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to 9 a.m. Central, only on First Sky Omaha in the morning, where we talk to you about the things that matter the most. I am Buddy the Guy with First Sky Omaha, and these are your First Sky News headlines.